Stephanie from Streamline. I wanted to go over a couple of do's and don'ts since we're getting started on your loan process. One of the biggest do's is to keep paying all of your items on time. We want to make sure you're making your minimum payments on any credit, installments, things like that. Make sure you're making that rent payment. Sometimes they do want to do verifications of rent over the last 12 months, so it's very important that we don't have any late marks on that. Do try to keep a regular schedule at your job. By that we mean if you do need to take PTO for long vacations, or if you're injured and need to take some time off work, of course you got to do what works for your schedule, but give us a heads up. There's a lot of specifics on what kind of pay stub we'll need for your return to work to qualify if you're on a leave of absence during your loan process. Also, make sure that you are maintaining regular balances in your bank accounts. So if we're pre-qualifying and you say that you have $10,000, try not to fluctuate that too much. I suggest putting it in a separate savings account so the balance isn't bopping around. We don't have to do a lot of tracking on your different deposits, etc. A couple of the big don'ts: don't purchase a new car or open any other new installment debt. If it's something that's absolutely necessary, talk to your loan officer, but it likely will involve them running a credit check on you, which can hurt your score. And with a new monthly payment, it can cut into your debt to income ratio and lower your overall qualification amount. Also keep in mind that you don't want to do any large cash deposits in your bank account. There's a lot of legislation and guidelines about tracking large deposits just for anti-money laundering schemes. It was a big thing back in the last crash. So they do track anything. Technically, a large deposit is over half of what you make in a month, but really try to keep your deposits in cash under $500. That's totally fine to deposit checks, your auto pays, anything that's trackable, totally fine to deposit. But we're talking about if you have savings at home in cash under the mattress, please deposit that slowly and in small amounts rather than a large deposit. So those are the big ones. If you have any questions, give me a call.